Hey guys, how you doing? It's Yul here. Thanks for all my subscribers that subscribed to the page so far, and thank you for all you future subscribers. I hope you like my content so far. I know I'm new to this, so I'm not a professional photographer. I'm just getting all my equipment. I just finally got it, so hopefully I can start doing better videos for you guys and more professional ones. But today the video is going to be a meditation video. It's going to be like a third eye decalcification. It's going to be more, I'm going to give you info and then we're going to do some meditation together. I'm going to have music. I like to use Mozart, like Moonlight Sonata. I like to use Raindrops, things like that. Whatever helps you get into your mood, that helps you relax, that's the music you should use. But if you don't have anything particular, I can pick out some good songs, and hopefully the volume will be good enough for you guys to use and for you to hear me also, because I won't be pausing the music once it starts, so I hope you guys can hear me when I talk throughout the video. Pretty much what we're going to do, I'm out here at a cemetery. This helps me level myself to the ground. My sister's buried up here, so it helps me feel closer in spirituality. In a spiritual sense, it helps me feel closer to the dead. Now the reason why I say the dead is because when you decalcify your third eye, you will start to see things that you have not seen before. And I'm not just saying like spirits and ghosts and stuff. You will see auras. You will see light that you haven't seen before. Your eyes will work better. Your skin. If you have sores or if you have a wound, if you've had surgery, it will heal faster. It will heal better. And it also gives you more energy. But the way when you meditate, we're going to start with our eyes open, okay? So this is going to be a real simple video for the people that have never done this before. We're going to start with our eyes open, okay? And I'm gonna teach you some little tricks that will help you focus your third eye. Now the third eye, if you don't know what that is, I know most of you do, but I'm going to explain it for the people who don't. The third eye is the eye in the center of your forehead, okay? It's actually hooked to your brain stem, and it's your medulla oblongata. It's about this big, but most people, when they become adults, it shrinks into the size of a pea. So that's why you hear about kids and they're more sensitive to ghosts and stuff, and they see things and their dreams are more vivid. And when you get older, your dreams aren't as vivid anymore. It's because you have calcified your third eye. You have allowed it to shrink to the point where it doesn't work anymore. But I'm going to help you fix that, okay? Now, you will get on YouTube and people will say smoking's bad for you, and that can cause it. I do know fluoride does cause it, but if you brush your teeth with fluoride toothpaste, just try not to swallow the stuff. I don't use fluoride. I like baking soda and peroxide. And, my teeth aren't in the best shape because I am in reactive recovery. I know you guys don't care about all that, but I'm not even going to get into that. But these meditations have helped me to get sober and help me stay clean, and it's also helped me to get closer to the planet, to nature, to animals. It's helped me to free myself from this physical body. And through these steps, I'm going to teach you simple ways of focusing your third eye. I'm also going to explain how meditation works. And I'm also going to go step by step with music with you by the end of this so you can meditate with me. Alright, first I want to give you some advice. When you are trying to focus your third eye, okay, this has nothing to do with decalcification. It does a little bit, but that mainly has to do with meditation. Focusing your third eye, you have to eventually close your eyes when you meditate so you can get into full relaxed meditation mode, okay? With your eyes open, you're going to be distracted, you're going to see things, and it's going to make it hard for you to focus on one point in time and one part of your body, okay? Breathing has a lot to do with meditation, okay? So when we do this, I want you to breathe in your nose, out your mouth slowly, and try to do it in 3-second intervals, so like this. 3 seconds. Now, don't breathe too hard because it can make you lightheaded. And if you're standing and meditating, which I don't recommend, I recommend you to sit just in a natural state. Have your body completely relaxed. Don't flex the muscles. Slouch your back a little bit, but keep it straight so the air flows through your lungs, throughout your body. You want to imagine the air going from one fingertip to your toes. So from here, you want to focus it going this way, down your leg to your toes, back up your leg, around, down to the other leg, back up to the left arm. And you're visualizing the air in your body. And I know this can be tough starting out. So you want to visualize it going up to your head, around, down. Okay? And then once you meet back to your starting point, I want you to imagine the air going to the center of your body and going all the way up to the top of your brain. Right here. This point right here. Now, if you have trouble focusing to this part of your head, the easiest way to do this, okay, and I know it can be embarrassing if you have people around doing this with you. The easiest way to do it is to get some Vicks Vapor Rub, or just get a little bit of toothpaste with fluoride in it, okay, the minty kind. And what you do is you just put it on the center of your forehead, right here, right between your eyes, but a little bit above. You don't want it between your nose, you want it above on your forehead, and you want to put it right there. And when you feel that cooling sensation on that point, I want you to focus on that point alone and imagine a little speck of light right there. So that speck of light is going to be the energy that decalcifies and helps your third eye grow. And it will also help, you know, with the Vicks Vapor Rub and the toothpaste, help you focus your air to that point. Because a lot of people, they can't imagine air going through their body and up to the brain. And this is also to help you relax. It will help you relax a lot, and you will be amazed after your first week of doing this. I'm sorry I'm losing my voice, but you will be amazed on just how much better you feel. You'll be amazed on, like, when you get up, you won't be depressed. You'll have energy. I mean, you'll be a different person within 7 days. It might even be sooner. With me, it took me a little while to master my meditation, but once I did, it was easy. And I'm sorry, guys, I got a call. I'm not going to answer it. Let me put this down here. But you guys, this is the simplest video that I'm going to put on here, and this is going to be step-by-step instructions, okay? So we're going to start with the music off, okay? So first, what we're going to do, stretch your arms, wiggle your hands, wiggle your feet, your neck, close your eyes, lower your head, stretch your neck like this, then push your head back, stretch it like this. Okay, you can do it fast, hard, however, whatever loosens you up. Loosen your shoulders. I want you to just, whatever gets you loose. Okay, this is going to help with the meditation because you have to be relaxed. You cannot meditate properly without being relaxed. Okay, once you're done stretching and doing everything that you do, if you pause the video to do that real quick, you know, you can get up and do yoga stretches before you meditate, and I actually prefer that because, see, yoga makes your body in tune with your air that you're breathing, because you have to breathe when you stretch and you work out. So working out is very, very good for you when you do this. Now, this is for children and for adults. So to people out there that uses substances for meditation purposes and for your spirituality, I will not knock you. I am Native American, I'm Indian, and we have different ways of using different things. I'm not even going to say substances because I don't want anybody getting any ideals, but there's different things that you can use that helps you get in tune with yourself and with nature and with spirituality, okay? So, I'm not even going to talk about that. There is a little bit of noise in the background. I apologize about that, but you should be able to hear that once I get the music on, okay? So first, you know, if that's your cup of tea, do what you do. I recommend having something to drink with you at all times. I recommend just having your own music. I'm going to play music for you, but you should have your own music, you know, because it helps to have something that you're into. It can be any kind of music, rap, rock, it doesn't matter, but you want something mellow. You want something that's calm and has an upbeat. So as you're meditating, it'll feel like the energy's going through you. It'll feel like you're becoming one with the music. And see, when you get to that point, when you're meditating, you'll be amazed how much like improvement your life will get from it. And you'll see this on your own. I'm not going to sit here and try to boost this up any more than I already have. If you're watching this, you already understand what meditation does for you, so that's why you're watching it anyways. So let's get started. Push it up a little bit more. We're doing with our eyes open first. So the first, let's say, minute or two is going to be with our eyes open. We're going to breathe in through our nose. If you can't breathe in through your nose and you're sick, it's fine. You could substitute with your mouth. I'll probably do both because I like to try to control my breathing both ways. So we'll start with the nose if you can. If you can't, we'll do it with your mouth, okay? So do it like this. Don't do it too hard though, because you don't want to get lightheaded. You're standing. A good position to sit in is the position I'm in right now. Like this, or like this. Now the reason why you see monks sitting like this and with their legs crossed is because it helps their body to connect. So when they transfer air throughout their body, it makes it simpler for them to do. It makes meditation easier. Me, I don't have to do that. Okay? I have very good visual sense. If you don't, sit like this, look straight, just focus on a single point. Try not to look around, try not to worry about anything that's going on around you. Not your dog, don't worry about your cat. If you got kids, worry about them, of course. You know, I'm not telling you to neglect your kids or your cats and your animals and your family. Just if you're doing this, you should be doing it by yourself or with a group that's being quiet so you can hear. I'm out in a graveyard, in a cemetery, and this is where I like to go to do all my videos, to do my meditation. My sister's up here, I talk to her all the time. But the air up here is beautiful, it's crisp. The nature up here is good. And there's birds chirping, there's crickets, there's bugs flying around. If you look in the sky, you see birds all over the place. There's geese that just walk right out in front of you and they don't care. And they're not going to bother me, and I won't bother them. And it just helps me feel closer to the earth. Okay, so let's get started. Let's breathe in through our nose. And out of our mouth. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, now this is when the visuals start taking place. Okay, so 2 deep breaths. We let it out. We're totally relaxed now. Don't think about your body. Don't think about my voice. Listen, but don't think about it. What you want to do is imagine that air going from the top of your head throughout your arm, back down to your right leg, up, back down to your left leg, up, back up to your left arm, over to your shoulder, up to the top, very tip top of your head, back down to the right side of your shoulder, back down to the right side, the bottom part of your right hand. Then you want to imagine that same air going from your right hand back up your right arm into your chest, where your heart is, located right here. And you want to imagine it going up to your forehead, right here. Use the trick that I taught you. It would be very simple to do. If you have something that has anything cooling in it right here, because it'll be minty, and you'll know, feel it, and it'll start to like make your skin will get a little sensitive, so don't keep it on too long if possible. Or if you got something that's safer, you know, you can put a comment up here and let me know, and I will put it in the next video. So we're going to do that. We're going to imagine it. Now imagine it going from the top of your head down to your neck, to your shoulder, down your right arm, into your hand, to your fingertips, all the way to the fingertips. It's important that you go all the way to the fingertips. Go back up your arm, down your side right here to your waist. Imagine it going down the right part of your leg, all the way down to the tip of your toes. Now imagine it going back up to your private area, back down your left leg, all the way to the tip of your toes. Come back up your leg with it. Imagine it going up the side of your body, into your shoulder, to your arm. Imagine it going all the way down to your fingertips, your left hand fingertips. Now imagine it going all the way back up your shoulder, to your neck, all the way up to the top of your forehead. I'm going to do this a few times. Close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes now. Imagine that air going throughout your body. We'll do this for about a minute. Open your eyes. How do you feel? Feel better? Do you feel like maybe you just woke up from a dream, a good dream? It's good. That's how you know you're doing it right. You open your eyes. It feels like you just woke up in the morning. Okay, so now, instead of having your hands like this, I just want you to relax, okay? Because we're going to do this for a couple minutes. Your legs if you're sitting down in a chair, because they can go to sleep on you, and you don't want that. You don't want to go numb. You need to feel your entire body, but you need to be loose and relaxed. Just take a drink, get a little fluid going through this. You can also imagine fluid going through your body like that. Your body is made 90% water, so air goes through the water into your body. This is how you're focusing through your veins. So we want to do it that way, okay? So you can focus your drinks too. So you can meditate with your eyes open while you're drinking, and it's very simple as long as you stay focused and you don't think about anything. The most important part of meditation is clearing your mind, okay? The only thing you should be focusing on is your third eye and that light that goes into your third eye, okay? Sorry again, my phone's going off. I'm gonna take a drink. Go ahead and take a drink. We'll get started with the music after this, okay? So I will be playing Moonlight Sonata, okay? Now Moonlight Sonata is, please, sorry, let me send a text message real quick. I know this is very unprofessional. I'm not going to edit this video at all, so you will see me texting. I'm not trying to take your time up, okay? It's actually important. It's my mom. I just got to make sure she's okay, okay? And let her know that I'm okay. But this is also to help you take in what she was doing. You can meditate. If you're still meditating and you're doing the steps that I showed you by yourself, that's good. That means you know that you're taking it in, and it's simple, and this video is working, and it's doing what I wanted to do and what I intended. Okay, so I texted her back. She said okay, so we shouldn't have any more interruptions. Now when the music starts, we're only going to do this for a couple minutes with the music, okay? Because I don't want you to do it too long, because when you meditate too long, it can make you tired, because it takes a lot of energy when you focus like that. And I don't know if you have work, if you have to get up in the mornings, you know, and if you got kids. I don't want you to feel exhausted after meditating. I need your mind to be crystal clear so you can really take in what you're doing and understand why we're doing it this way. And it also helps you reflect on your past activities, like the things you did, you know, 2 nights ago, or say you had a fight with your loved one and you want to make up with them. It helps you to come up and think clearly so you can really focus on what you need to do in life and what you want to do today. And I mean, it's very good for you to really understand and to think about these things, because see, you cannot meditate properly unless you are clear up here. So if you're stressed out about your husband or about your brother or about your sister, if somebody passed away, you know, you can still meditate to help you get over that, but you don't want to try to block the grief out. You want to work through it, and this will help you with your relationships. It'll help you with life in general, with work, with your boss, with your best friend, if your BFF, you know, y'all got into a fight yesterday, or you know, you might be 5 years old and you got in a fight with your best friend, you know, and they're still mad at you, and you just want to make up with them because you miss them so much, you know. This will help you think about what you need to do that. And it might help your friend too. Show them this video if they like it, you know. It helps. It really does. It helps me. I hope it helps you, okay? So we're going to throw on Moonlight Sonata. It's Mozart. I love Mozart. For something that was made so many years ago, it's still some of the best music for meditation and also just for relaxation. I don't know about you, but I listen to all genres: rap, rock, classic, country. I listen to everything. So when I'm listening to music, it's all about how I'm feeling up here. So like, if I'm listening to rap, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling energetic, you know. If I'm listening to rock, I'm feeling like, yeah, hardcore. If I'm listening to Mozart, I'm feeling like, oh, like, you know, it just makes you feel good, like relaxed. And I don't know what it is about Mozart. I wasn't hip to Mozart for a long time. You know, I had about Mozart because, you know, you learn about Mozart in school. I mean, if you didn't learn about Mozart, your school sucks. Your school should teach you about Mozart. That's one composer that should be taught about, just like Tesla, just like Benjamin Franklin. You know, these are important people that you should learn about in history, because they did value history. Benjamin Franklin did you know, just like Tesla did valuable things for his research. You know, electricity, free energy, and all that. You know, a lot of your cars that are on power nowadays is all Tesla knowledge. This is all stuff that was already known, that they destroyed in the old times because Petro was so financially gainful. Okay, but we won't get into that. That's economics. That's a topic and a discussion for another video. This is meditation of third eye. Okay, so let's get started with the music. We're not going to do it very long. Okay, this video is already about 10-15 minutes. So I just want you to get the general idea, and then do it with me, and then I want you to go off and do it by yourself on your own, or you can just keep watching my video and keep listening to me. It doesn't matter, but I appreciate it if you watch the video when you do it and you support me. I will try to do a video every day, if not two. That is meditate twice a day. Once a night. Now at night I meditate for about an hour. Okay, so I don't know how well that's going to work with us on camera and with me, because I like to lay down and meditate, and I also have to shift. So I'll focus my body to the north, then I'll focus it to the south, then I'll focus it to the west, and then to the east, and I'll visualize my body becoming, and I will literally focus the energy of my body around Earth back into my body. But that will be another video, and I will show you how to do that. That's a lot harder, a lot more complicated, it takes a lot more practice and skill. This is a basic tutorial, basic into moderate and to intermediate info. The reason why I say that is because it does take practice to properly meditate. And also the reason why I say that is because relaxing and clearing your mind can be one of the toughest things for like kids with ADHD and ADD. I have ADHD and ADD, so this helped me a lot with that. I also have Asperger's in my family, and I have meditated with people that have Asperger's, Down syndrome, ADHD, ADD, and they've all enjoyed it and had fun, and they all loved it. Okay, I didn't get a chance to record it, which, you know, I wish I would have been more into this then, but I'm doing it now, and hopefully I can get other people that are videos like that, or people that's local around here, that lives around me. If I can get people like that in our videos, I will. And I just want you guys to enjoy and to really appreciate what I'm doing for you. And I appreciate what you're doing for me just by watching, liking, subscribing. If you don't like it, or there's something that you feel I should do better, you can also leave a comment, and I will reply to everybody who comments, unless I have like 1 million comments, and then that would pretty much be impossible because I would spend all day doing it. But I will try to get back to everybody that communicates with me and that talks to me, that has ideals, because I do different videos. I do content videos, I do vines, I do comedy, but this is a meditation video. So let's get back to the subject. Moonlight Sonata. This is the 2-hour and 54-minute version. We're not going to listen to nowhere near that. We're only going to do a minute or two of the meditation that I taught you with the music. Okay, this is just for starters, because you don't want to start off meditating 20-30 minutes, because it's real tough to do it that long, to focus that long. So we're going to only do it for about a minute or two, just for the starter video. And then as the videos come out,